Okay, so we're in the kitchen communal area at the moment. This is a 5-bedroom HMO with ensuite, and our client is based in Japan. They've been completely hands-off, which is fantastic for them. They haven't actually physically been here, they haven't viewed the property. We've taken care of everything for them, from negotiating the property all the way to the project management and getting it actually furnished and then handing it over to the letting agent. So we take control of that whole process, so they don't actually worry about it. They can profit from UK property with minimal time effort. And in the kitchen, what we've done is we've obviously done the accent walls. We've matched that color up with the kitchen cabinets. We've also put in integrated washer and dryers. We've got 2 of them. We've got one here, obviously one there. And then obviously we've got a 42-inch flat screen up there. Smart TV, so they're able to watch Netflix, you know, just general TV, whatever they want to do on there. We've got integrated fridge and freezer. We've got enough shelves in there for each person to have their own shelf, but we also match that up with at least one cupboard per person, so they're able to have their own stuff in there, store food, whatever they want in there that the tenants do. Obviously that's normally a compliance thing, so a lot of HMO officers will ask for that. It's normally a regulatory thing that you have enough cupboard space, so at least one per person in there, which we've definitely provided there. If we were going up to 6-bed, what we would do is we'd have double, you know, oven, cooker and hob. And what we'll do, we've only needed one, and really it's more than sufficient as well, okay? We've also put French windows in here, so it lets loads of light in here. It's worked very, very well. And we've also put the lights underneath the actual cupboards here, and it just really makes it nice and vibrant and welcoming in here as well. So let's jump into bedroom number 1, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a look at the finished stage of bedroom number 1 and see how that's turned out. Okay, so I'm in bedroom number 1 at the moment. We like to keep it nice, open and spacious within all our bedrooms. We have a personal requirement of 10.2 square meters in floor space after the ensuite has been put in. That way we know it's going to be a double occupancy, even though only single occupancies will be in here per bedroom. It means there's enough space, it's nice, it's home away from home. Obviously workspace is imperative. We target professionals. Now, whenever you're doing any property strategy, you need to make sure you target specific to your market, okay? There's no ways we'd be putting workstations in, say, a housing benefits HMO, for instance, okay? Or, you know, social housing, depending on what that demand is for that. So we obviously, workstation is important. Also, TVs are important as well, so that if they don't want to hang around in the communal area, they can simply just chill in their room and relax as well, okay? So it's quite important that we give them the opportunity from that. Now, with this property, we didn't actually need to take out the chimney stack. What we did is we utilized the space, where the gap was in this chimney. Rather than putting a wardrobe, we built one in over here, and obviously it's got enough space to store a bag up at the top and also clothing space. And then we just got some separate chest of drawers so they can obviously put any clothes or whatever they want in there as well, okay? We've got an ensuite with this as well, so every single ensuite, we obviously tile out, we make sure that everything's just nice, clean, easy to maintain. Safety flooring is imperative. We put safety flooring in everywhere. It's obviously non-slip, but also very, very hard wearing, okay? So unlike laminate flooring, where if you spill water on it, it will damage, it will warp over time. Safety flooring is very, very hard wearing, low maintenance costs, a little bit more expensive to put in, but what you're gonna save long-term is on maintenance. If, say, you put even vinyl flooring, that's easy to get damaged as well. So we make sure we put that in. We need a professional to come in and actually fit it, because it's very complicated to actually fit and done properly as well. Let's jump up into bedroom 2 and let's have a look at that on the on the ground floor, and then we'll take a look at the other 3 bedrooms as well. Okay, so at the moment we're in the landing just on the 1st floor. So what we tend to do with the lightings, obviously all our lighting throughout the whole HMO is LED lightings, okay? Just for purely longevity, energy saving. What we tend to look at is how can we future-proof every single property that we are doing for energy efficiency, especially when it comes to HMOs. You're trying to lower the bills as much as possible so you can increase profit margins but just also look to future-proof your property so you can lower maintenance costs as well. But the thing that we do have started putting in all our HMOs about 2 years ago is automatic sensors. So when you walk into the actual landing, the sensor triggers movement and then obviously turns on the lights and it stays on for a certain period of time and then turns off, okay? This is great, especially when a lot of tenants tend to just put lights on and then they just leave them, okay? And the light could be on for a whole day. So especially in the communal areas and the actual the landings, the hallways and stuff like that, we definitely put those in. Obviously, if you're in a kitchen communal, you can put automatic sensors in there, but you need to have a switch where you can override it, okay? So we're in bedroom number 2 at the moment. This is the smallest out of the whole lot. So this just literally comes in at 10.2 square meters. It's a nice sized bedroom. It works really, really well, flows well. We've got the TV on the wall just over there. Obviously we've got a desk as well, and obviously cupboard space. We're putting wardrobes here with mirrors on as well, and then it's got its own ensuite. Now, every bedroom we make sure that we do put on door closers for fire safety, so the doors obviously close when people are just kind of going out the room. And then also we've got thumb turn locks as well, so if they lock the bedroom, it's easy to get out of the bedroom for fire safety. Because this is just off the communal area, we've had to put in a actual window as well, so they're able to get out very easily. And obviously making sure that we're fireproof the partition wall as well, so that prevents any actual fire coming through. So let's jump into bedroom number 3 and have a look at that one. Bedroom number 3 is the biggest out of the whole lot. It's a huge room. It's worked out really, really great, this one. And everything, again, is just keeping to a system, making sure that we've got obviously supplying beds, bedding, lamp, you know, place to work, also TV on the wall as well. Ensuite is imperative. They rent out straight away and we're able to achieve at least about £120 per week per room on this, which is great for our investors because it means that they've got buying a quality asset, but also being able to get quality tenants charging quality rents as well. Okay, so it makes worthwhile making an investment into this property so you can future-proof it, so you can look at replacing your income, redefine your retirement at one property at a time as well. So this also got ensuites on as well. Let's jump into bedroom number 4 and then bedroom number 5. Okay, so we're in bedroom number 4 now, with the ensuites to my left. And what we had to do for this bedroom is we had to make sure that we actually took part of the room from bedroom number 5. So what we've done is we've obviously carved it out slightly. We actually broke through the wall. It was a load-bearing wall, so we had to put like a support beam across. And that was able us to actually put the shower tray in, and then also we had to put sound deadening in there as well, so you couldn't hear the person showering in the next ensuite and bedroom. Once we've done that, obviously we partitioned it all out, and it's turned out really, really nicely. So we've got over the space of 10.2 square meters in here, which has worked brilliantly. And the layout's really, really nice as well. Nice and cozy room in here. Obviously TV on the room, just like we always do, bed, workspace. And yeah, it's turned out really, really nice. So let's jump into number 5 and have a look at that. So we're in the last of the 5 bedrooms with ensuites. I've got my ensuite to the left of me there. What we had to do with this ensuite is we had to obviously take a bit of the room out of here for bedroom number 4, as I described before. And what we've been able to do is obviously still create a nice big size double bedroom, which is way above the 10.2 square meters that we actually require for ourselves as ICE standards. But if you guys liked what you've actually seen, then please make sure that you like and subscribe this video, also subscribe to our channel, and then also hit that notification bell so you can get notified for every new video that we got bringing out, where we're just simply documenting what we do and showing you what's possible with property to be able to replace your income, redefine your retirement one property at a time. If you don't actually have the time to profit from UK property, but you would like to do that with minimal time effort and you have the capital to get started, then certainly reach out to us at jenicproperty.com. You can book in a free call there with us. We're going to look at your long-term and short-term goals and see how we can help you profit from UK property with minimal time effort. It doesn't matter where you are in the actual world, whether you live inside the UK or outside of the UK, We deal and specialize with a lot of international clients who simply just never see their properties, like our client here who's based in Japan. And we simply just take care of everything for them, hand it over to the letting agent so they can get money every single month coming from their assets. So make sure you hit us up at jenicproperty.com. Otherwise, if you want to track our progress and what we're actually doing, ask any questions you do have, then send me a message, and you can reach out to me on Property with Nic Clark on Instagram, LinkedIn, or Facebook, and I'll see you there. Thanks very much for watching. My name's Nic Clark from Jenic Property, helping you profit from UK property, and I'll see you next week on next week's Refurb Wednesdays at 6 p.m.